You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans, as you guys know, Drew Brees will no longer be employed by NBC Sports. Now, Drew Brees did send out a tweet as a follow-up because the word is that he was out over there at NBC Sports. Was he fired? Was he just dropped? Kind of confusing there, but he put up a follow-up tweet where he listed a whole bunch of things that he could actually do, including a return to the NFL. Now, guys, that kind of made some people kind of scratch their head with Drew Brees coming back. Maybe some Saints fans got excited about it, but the last time we saw this man on the football field, he couldn't throw the ball 15 yards. Drew Brees is done. He really is done. But now we got an update on the status of Drew Brees, really when it comes to a football aspect for next season. And guys, it doesn't look like Drew Brees will be on anybody's football field next season based on what we learned today. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. First, go and check out the Black and White Network merch store. Get your merch. We're running a special. Use the discount code USA First, all one word, and you're going to get 25% off your purchase, folks. And you guys are loving this new Ultra MAGA shirt. I ordered mine. Can't wait to get it in. There's also one for women over here as well. Use the discount code USA First, 25% off. So, as you guys remember, a couple of days ago, Drew Brees put out this tweet. He says, despite speculation from media about my future this fall, I'm currently undecided. I may work for NBC. I may play football again, which is the key of this video here. I may focus on my business and philanthropy. I may train for the pickleball tour, senior golf tour, coach my kids, or all of the above. I'll let you know. Now, I don't think he's going to be back with NBC. Apparently, Drew Brees wanted to do the play-by-play instead of just the studio stuff. So he's out on that. And the other part is football here. I believe that the first two things he mentioned will not happen. Everything else, it could happen. And now, guys, we got a bit more insight as to why Drew Brees will not be playing football next season. Over here on Pro Football Talk, recent shoulder surgery would complicate a potential Drew Brees return. And there was a tweet that was put out by Ed Werder. And this is what he says. Knowing Drew Brees over the years, I do not take seriously his recent social media posts about unretiring to play quarterback in the NFL. For one thing, he had left shoulder surgery 2 weeks ago and would be physically unable to play until at least September or October, per a source. So this man who has already been out of football for a whole entire season, he's 43 years old. He ain't Tom Brady. He's not in a good physical shape. Like I said before, he couldn't throw the ball 15 yards the last time we saw him. Now, his shoulder surgery was actually on his left arm. It's on his non-throwing arm, but Ed Werder says here, September, October. Yeah, probably not going to happen. First of all, he needs to find a team, and he just has shoulder surgery. I don't think he's going to find a team. Now, I even told Rose this when I first found out about this. Me and Rose talk every day. I was like, man, based on that tweet, he was probably trolling some people, probably so. And he was probably trying to get people to talk about a potential NFL comeback. I was like, man, he's done. He's done. I truly do believe that Drew Brees knows that he is done because he listed all that other stuff out there. But you know what? The Saints did try to reach out to him last season to come back. He didn't come back. He's done. He is absolutely done. Man, it was pretty rough to watch him in that playoff game. He can't throw the ball downfield anymore. I don't want to see Drew Brees, and I know a lot of people are soured on Drew Brees for the whole Jacob Blake thing. But still, he was an all-time great quarterback. He was. I didn't want to see Peyton Manning go out the way that he did, even though he won the Super Bowl. That was not Peyton Manning. That was essentially like a very bad backup. That was like Blaine Gabbert probably winning the Super Bowl. He was on his last legs, and Peyton Manning couldn't throw the ball really even 10 yards. Drew Brees at this point, being a year away from the game, nah, he can't get it done. It cannot happen. I don't want to see him walking off the field looking like he's 70 years old in football terms, which he probably is now. Let's be real. Drew Brees is done. He's done. I don't want to see Tom Brady also walk off the field looking like an old man. It has not happened, and I don't expect Tom Brady to be an old man. I expect him to be an MVP candidate going forward this season at age 45. Not everybody can be Tom Brady. It's very, very rare. This is uncharted territory, what he's doing. But Tom Brady doesn't really have a long injury history, especially, when it comes to his shoulder. That's not good for Drew Brees to come back, and I don't think he will. I think he was really probably just trying to troll people. He never mentioned anything about surgery, but he was probably just, tweeting out stuff just to tweet it out. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.